This is another side dish staple of ours. It is Chinese broccoli.
Sometimes you just need to add some greens, right? We have all these meat videos and entrees, and we just need to improve our vitamin content, right? Our fiber content. Got to get your poops in, you know?
Hmm. You always need greens. So this is we probably make it every week, if not every other week.
Not that
Maybe
often,
not every week, every other week.
but it's good. Easy to make again, and again, helps complete your meal.
Have fun. You want to start out by washing 2 bundles of Chinese broccoli. Or as Brian says, broccoli.
You know what they say: to spice up your life, you spice up your pronunciation. Once they're nice and washed, give them a good shake it, baby. Through many trials and many errors, we've learned that the best way to cut these Chinese broccoli are by going along the branches and giving them a little bias cut. Occasionally, you'll find a very thick stem, and in those you can also slice up into little pieces and then follow along the branches. Soon, you'll find yourself with a bunch of little perfectly cut pieces ready to be sauteed.
Now you can measure your garlic with your heart, but we do 8 to 10 garlic cloves.
Even though there are only a few garlic cloves, this will likely be the bulk of your work here. On this day, I went with the transverse cuts, then the sagittal cuts before I started chopping them into little pieces. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite way or technique to chop garlic up?
Now our wok is pre-seasoned, so we didn't put any oil, but if you need to, go ahead and add maybe like a tablespoon at first, and then add your minced garlic. Now add your broccoli. I would suggest start with the stems first on the bottom because those probably take a little longer than your leaves, and then you can top it with the leaves and then saute.
At this point, I know it'll feel like it's overflowing and hard to toss. In a few minutes though, it'll all reduce and be much more manageable.
Now add in 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce, or in our case, we use the vegan mushroom sauce.
You're offered a range here because it will depend on your flavor profile. I would say start on the lower end and taste as you go to decide whether you need more sauce.
And then once it's kind of wilted to your desire, you can add in 1/4 to 1/3 of a teaspoon of coarse sea salt. We use like a Okinawan sea salt from Tokyo Central.
And there you have it. All you needed were a wok, some oil, and 4 ingredients. Depending on what you've already prepped for the week, whether it's steak, some pork chops, rice, or tofu, this makes a great complimentary side dish. And who doesn't love something simple and nutritious to make in the middle of a busy week? We hope you enjoy our Chinese broccoli recipe as much as we do here. And if you're new here, my name is Brian,
And I'm Yumi.
and we're BYT Food Adventures. We like to share recipes that we've come across, have been shared with us, or that we've created. Why? Because delicious food is love.